Hello everyone, welcome to the day 3 of my blind 75 series, and today I am going to solve the problem named twosome. So it's a fairly popular problem. If you have ever done the lead code, this is the first uh, problem you will encounter. Also, if you have done any other platform as well like HackerRank or any other thing, you will encounter this problem, and it is very popular in interview as well. I have encountered this problem in several interviews, and just so let's get started. So we have two inputs. First is the integer array, and second is the target. So we need to find indices. So return type is a array of indices. So we need to find the two indexes where whose number sum up to the target. Suppose let's look into the example first. Here, if we add 2 and 7, we get the target number 9. So 2 is at index 0 and 7 is at index 1. So this will be our answer. And suppose we don't find any, we will return the empty array. But as per our constant, only one valid answer exists. That the test case is designed like that. Also in the assumption as well, it is mentioned that you will exactly have one solution. So yeah, we can get started. Also, if you have solved the previous lead code problem on my day one, that was contains duplicate. So it is very similar. The approach to solve this problem is very similar in the brute force one, and even in the using the hash function. You will pick one element, compare with the other element. Compare in the sense you will try to sum and compare with the target, and then you will check whether the number sums up to the target or not. So let's dive into the solution. So let me write the code, then I will explain. This is a fairly simple loop. When you try to find the duplicate, we have still written the same two inner and outer loops there as well. So yeah, I have written the program. So we are keeping the length of the input array in a variable name length, so that I just need not to do nums.count everywhere. So the outer loops run from zeroth index to the end index, and the inner loops run from the what we call from the next of the first outer loop, means I plus one, up to the end index. So first for loop, the outer for loop picks one element. Suppose in the first iteration it will pick 2, and it will compare 7, 11, 15. Similarly, in next iteration it will pick 7 and it will compare with 11 and 15, and so on. And inside the second loop, we will sum, oh, sorry, we will sum both the first and the second element which we got from the outer loop and inner loop, and then we will check whether it's equal to target. If it's equal to target, we will return the indexes. Otherwise, we will move on to the next elements. So let's run the program. Yeah, it has passed. Also let's try to submit it as well. Yes, so yeah, so it works, and if you analyze the time complexities, it will be over fine square. Okay, if you have not purchased the pro, and let's try our next solution that will be using hash map, or in short we call dictionary. So we will make a integer dictionary, and we will use for each loop for enumerated loop of for each in what we call nums. Even if we can do it with the normal loop like we did in brute force also, but here we will get index and num both in the same way, so we can use this one as well. So here what we are doing is here we are like suppose what we will add to suppose 2 is our first element, what we will add to 2, then it will become the target. So target minus 2 gives us 7, that we will add to 2 will become the target. So we are just adding the key value pair. Suppose we have went to the iteration and 7, when we went on to our second iteration, we already know we have 2 that complements the 7 to complete the target. So we are just checking that complement number. Okay, here we are saving the index as a value, and the complement number, or we can say this input integers, we are saving as an key. Let's run it. Enum- Yeah, so this problem also has got solved.